Hey guys, me, Ian. Welcome back to MLP Vlogs. For a while, on my other channel, I did Ian Let's Talk Ponies, but now we're back and we're doing MLP Vlogs. Since those videos are no longer available, I deleted them. We're gonna go through all the episodes that I've missed on MLP Vlogs, not on Ian Talks. Let's Talk Ponies. We're doing everything from MLP's Mod Pie to the recently announced, to the recently not Inspiration Manifestation, I did my own review on that, but Tragia. So, let's get these rolling. They're hating. Alright, first, Mod Pie. Alright, love this episode. Love it. Love it. It's just the best. I love Mod Pie. I love the conversations Mod Pie has. I love the humor. It's just a really well-written episode. I like everything about it. Only problem, I don't think there was a problem with it at all. I give that episode 9 out of 10. Alright, For Whom the Sweet About Toys. Another really good episode. Dave Polsky, good job. What I liked the animation. The animation was good in that dream sequence. I liked Sapphire Shores is back again. That's nice. I love Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle was well written in this episode. I love Rarity. Well, Rarity was well written in this episode. And what I didn't like, the only confusing part for me was can Luna like predict the future in her dreams? Is that like a possibility? Because how do they get Rarity's side of view? If she was sleeping, did she walk over to her dream? It's headcanon territory. Alright, next. Leap of Faith. It was alright. Things I liked. Flim and Flam were back. Their song was really good. And, yeah, the song was really good. Although it's not as memorable as the first one. Yeah, Applejack was really well in this episode. Applejack's key was in this episode, that's nice. Animation was good, as always, writing was good. What I didn't like, what I didn't like, I'm indifferent to the Silver Shell character. I didn't really like him, I didn't see a point. And it would have been better if Silver Shell, he pulled out a bit from his own pocket and gave it to Applejack and give the other bit, that same bit, back to the guy that he sold it to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, this was a very good episode. A very good episode indeed. A very humorous episode indeed. Let's get right to it. What did I like? I loved Rarity. I loved Rarity's, not Rarity's, Pinkie Pie's musical intervention, as she calls it, but it's all, you know. Who knew rapping existed in Equestria? I didn't. Not at all. And, yeah, pretty much. That's what something I remember that she was over in this episode. Father was over in this episode. Conflict, or things I did like. Alright. Find it weird that everyone except for Ramadash, the one who wants to get into the Wonderbolts, that everyone else knows the history to the Wonderbolts, but the person who wants to go to the Wonderbolts doesn't even know the whole history of the Wonderbolts. Don't you just find that weird? Why would Applejack know the history of the Wonderbolts and Ramadash wouldn't? That's something that... Oh, I forgot to give a score. From the Sweetie Belle Toys, 8 out of 10. Leap of Faith, 7 out of 10. Testing 1, 2, 3. 9 out of 10. Tragia. I can't deal with this alone. I need some help. Well, I'm glad you finally recruited me. I'm back. Did you all miss me? Discord is Ian? Well, from some ponies to watch over me, I'm back. I was just playing along with that guy. I didn't really think it was a Tiawake. It's actually a Chimera. Because this guy's an idiot. He doesn't know anything about Greek mythology. Hey, I heard that. I knew you wanted to. So, let's get right to this episode, shall we? Oh, Tragia. The worst episode of this season. worse than Power Ponies, worse than Rainbow Falls, even though I genuinely liked this episode. Worse than all those episodes combined. Treja is, in my opinion, the worst episode of this season. Why? Well, a lot of people already pointed out the mistakes. A lot of people. Story, predictable. I've seen this done many times, like in that Ed and Ed episode. Anyone remember that Foster Home for Imaginary Friends episode? You know, the one where they went to the Traders Convention, and it just had that exact same plot. Oh, you want this? Oh, I need this first. Oh, you want that? I want that. No, I want that. No, I want that. I want that. I want that. Oh, actually, I'll take that. Then give it that. 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 I don't want that anymore. But I want this now. Here you go. Oh, okay. The store is closed. Sorry. I hate those kind of stories. It's like the Ocarina of Time. Now I've seen that again and that. The story's so predictable. That's why I didn't like it that much. Ugh. So, oh. My. Ugh. So, also, I didn't like the episodes and how Applejack and Rarity were treated like his little kids. They're like, oh, well, I want to get this rusty old tin can. Why do you want that rusty old tin can? Well, because it can cook pies 5 times faster. Did you not know that? Well, I want something along the lines of this. But you have one just like that right here. Well, one has eggs and one doesn't, alright? I don't even like these jelly beans. Why do you have them? Happy Easter. I don't even think ponies celebrate Easter. So, yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And Twilight is like, oh, I just want to sell these books, alright? I'm gonna sell, for example, let me sell my Jack Sparrow book and let me sell my Big Nate Out Loud book, won't I? Okay. Oh, hey you there, kid, you wanna buy my books? Oh, you got a pen? Oh, a broken pen too? Oh, okay, I'll take that, Pinkie Pie Sepson. No! Stop it! Good thing that thing was almost done. And then at the end, she's just like, everyone's like, oh, I want that. Well, do you really think you have what it takes? Do you really think you have something valuable for the princess to want? And they're like, oh, fuck this. No, I'm just kidding. And then she's all like, well, I didn't even want to sell these books anyway, even though I came with them. Like this. This reminded me of that one time where Rarity found that book and she turned green eyes. But that's next week's episode. I can predict the future. I got this from the past, future me. But that was in season 2. This doesn't count as canon. This isn't canon. Oh, and this, it reminds me of the time I got Spike as an egg. Why? Where did it come from? Oh, yes, it was a prize for breaking the egg. Duh. Yeah. Well, do you have any books for me? Well, actually, I did get this one book. It was about suicide. I don't like this episode that much. You know what I'd give it? 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. I didn't like this episode. But you always have that alternate side that's going to go against everything you say, and it's going to just pop out any time and just, do something crazy. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No. Well, what are you thinking? I read the synopsis of upcoming episodes. I don't think there's going to be any bad episodes, so be lucky to see me again in season 5. Where'd he go? Did you just leave? I'm sorry guys, my editing skills are so cheap. So, yeah, that's about it. And, yeah, that's about it. And I will see you all next time.